Hello, all bronies and Pegasisters. Today I just got Lights in the Sky, Act 1. Hopefully they'll release Act 2 soon. But today we are going to be playing Act 1. I really like the music here and sweet. Yeah, so. I can't believe she's taking me to some museum. I had things to do, games to play. I was going to build a bottle rocket and shoot it off a cliff. That sounds fun. Okay. I could even be drawing aliens with my new set of crayons right now. Is something wrong, little star? And then Big Sister Heartland here. That's it. And that's how Rising Star looks like. No. Well, I brought you along so that I'd have some company while we deliver the shipment of starfruit. Okay, so they grow starfruit. It doesn't really work if you don't say something once in a while. What should I say? And then here's the choice of say something or say nothing. So, which one? Say something. Something. Am I going to have to give you a noogie? What? No, I hate noogies. Well, talk to me then. Sorry. How long till we get to the astrology museum? I don't see how other people pronounce astronomy like that, but so I didn't know how to pronounce that. Astrology museum. The Main Astronomy Museum, star. Astronomy, not astrology. Oh, astronomy. Yeah. What's the difference? I'm not sure. Maybe we'll find out once we get there. Come to think of it, you've never told me why we are delivering starfruit to an astronomy museum. Other than the word star, I mean. The pony we're delivering it to is a longtime customer of ours, and we're making a personal appearance to thank him for his loyalty. I guess that makes sense. Plus, our upcoming shower social could use some more sponsors. I wonder what they do there. That's called doing business, little star. You'll learn more about it as you grow up and help take care of the farm. Oh, they probably would just watch stars fall, which is pretty cool. I wish he hadn't said that. The idea of me running the family farm doesn't exactly excite me. I'd rather do something with my life that I want to do. Oh, I got this one because I really, really love space. I wouldn't really, I don't usually get brony games, but I just wanted to do this one because I love space. But the Star Shower Social is something Heartland has been planning for weeks in an effort to promote the farm. She needs a lot of help preparing, and I'd hate to let her down. She's really looking forward to it. Heartland, are we there yet? Sounds like, kitty markers there. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We'll be there soon, little star. I just love that little intro there. Lights in the Sky, a brony fanfare visual novel. So, pretty cool. Hold on. By the first impression, the museum looks like it came from the future. I've never seen anything like it before. The architecture has more cement than I'm used to on the farm, but the garden, though small, appears to be well maintained. I had no idea it'd be this big. Heartland has a big smile on her face, as if she knew I'd have that reaction. Well, do you want to check it out? You're welcome to explore the museum on your own. I still have to deliver these starfruit, though. Go with Heartland or explore the museum? I think we're gonna explore the museum. I'm up for an adventure. Exploring the museum sounds great. Alright then, but you have to meet me at the front in an hour, okay? Okay. I run into the museum, excited for what's next. In the museum's lobby, a well-dressed unicorn and his child stand in the walkway arguing. They don't appear to notice me. You must stay here, Vector Dusk. But I want to go with you. No, you will only get in the way again. I am your father, and that is final. The grown-up pulls a book from his saddle, he's not wearing a saddle, and gives it to Vector Dusk. When the grown-up lets go of the book, Vector Dusk loses his grip and the book hits the ground with a large thud. Vector's Dusk face appears frustrated. Be here and finish chapter 10 by the time I get back. Yes, father. Vector Dusk reluctantly moves aside as the grown-up walks away and turns a corner. The book drags across the floor as Vector Dusk takes a seat. I can't read. Opening the book with a sigh. Which sucks because I love reading. He turns to the chapter he was instructed to read. What? I hate astroparticle physics. He seems kind of upset. Should I talk to him? Yeah, talk to Vector. Hey, are you alright? The young colt looks up at me. What are you doing here? I'm already starting to regret talking to him. Despite that, I try my best to be friendly to him anyway. Yeah. Me? Yeah, what's an earth pony like you doing here? Well, my sister is dropping off some starfruit for some pony here. Starfruit? Are you from Star Family Fields? Sure am. I'm Rising Star. What's your name? Vector Dusk. Well, it's nice to meet you, Vector Dusk. The colt abruptly returns to his book. We are definitely not getting along very well. I think about leaving, but I become curious about the book. Trying to get a better view of the book on the ground, I turn my head to see what he's reading. Astroparticle physics, the same as particle astrophysics. It's a branch of particle physics that studies elementary particles of astronomical origin and their relation to astrophysics and cosmology. Why does it sound so fancy? Vector Dusk closes the book and gives me an arrogant smile. I should have expected an earth pony not to understand any of that. Excuse me? Earth ponies aren't typically seen in the academic world. Why? Because they're simply not intelligent enough to comprehend the complexities of the world around them. Where in the world did you hear that? It's a logical conclusion, Philly. Well, you're wrong. Not every earth pony is going to understand the words in your book, but that doesn't mean we're all stupid. I'd like to see you prove me wrong. Yeah, maybe I will. Vector Dusk gives me a mischievous smile. Oh, maybe we'd like to take the museum's Wonders of the Galaxy Challenge? What's that? The museum's Wonders of the Galaxy Challenge allows visitors to quiz themselves on what they've learned from touring the museum. No Philly or Cole has beaten the challenge yet. Not even you? I hold the record for the most questions answered correctly. 3 is my lucky number. Well, consider your record broken. That challenge is going to be beaten today. Then I guess I'm coming with you. It'll be hilarious to see you fail. Fine. Ready to show this unicorn what's next, I walked into the exhibit hall. When Vector Dusk and I stare at the rotunda, we were greeted with a large contraption with curved dishes on part of its body surrounded by staircases that led to the upper floor. Even if I stood on Vector Dusk's body, I still wouldn't be tall enough to touch the panels on the contraption's sides. You act like you've never seen a satellite before. Wow, is that what we call it? Yeah, you don't know what a satellite is? Figures. I don't think most ponies know what a satellite is. Really? Well then, I bet you also didn't know that this model is a 1/8 replica of the Brilliant satellite. I didn't know that. But if you actually let me read the plaque in front of the satellite, I'm sure I'd actually learn about it. Oh, go ahead then. Brushing Vector Dusk off, I begin to read the plaque. The Brilliant project was originally conceived to provide a radio relay to the far corners of the continent. Designed by the Pegasus Polaris, Brilliance was the first successful attempt at placing an artificial machine in the planet's orbit. After many trials and failed attempts, the project found success in its 30-second iteration of the satellite in 9XXAL. Thanks to the Brilliant Project, even dragons in the furthest regions of the continent can enjoy the rocking sounds of K-Colt. K-Colt? I love K-Colt! Of course you would enjoy that pointless drivel. I roll my eyes at him. Not every pony has the same taste in music, Vector Dusk. But how does the satellite work? Vector Dusk opens his mouth to answer, but no words come out of his mouth. He gives some thought to it. You know what? I've never really asked about that. Maybe we should find out. And the satellite was designed by a Pegasus? Polaris is the only Pegasus member in the Manhattan Astronomical Society. He couldn't have completed the project if it wasn't largely funded in part by my father. The red unicorn from earlier? Yep. He seems pretty strict. He just has high expectations for me is all. I'm sure of it. Anyway, where to next? The planetarium was the planetarium is where the challenge is held, but you don't want to go there last. But you want to go there last. You haven't learned anything yet. Instead, we can go see the constellation exhibits. They have a lot of cool stories about the constellations. I bet you don't even know any of them. Or we can go to the observation terrace. Even an amateur like you would find the answer there pretty fast. Where should we go next? The observation terrace. How about the terrace? Sure, if you want. We walked up the right staircase towards the observation terrace. The terrace gave view to a landscape where trees look cut specifically to give view to the horizon. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this part here because my timer is running out. I'll continue part 2 after this.